What I'm most excited about is I think that Avatar: The Way of Water has shown the world that people will still go to the movies. And, in the time it took us to make the movies, I was waiting for that moment where I could be in a theater, and while the audience is watching the screen, I'm watching them. Because they are the true art form.
So I have entered into the production world, and I'm a producer, and I receive a lot of requests, but when I saw this short documentary, I was just amazed, inspired, moved, and I did not want it to end there. I wanted to work together with Josh, and I wanted to find a way to support it because the message of this documentary is so powerful. It's about forgiveness, kindness, compassion. We should not take these values for granted. This is how we create humanity. So I wanted to support it. This documentary reflects my values as well, and there was no better opportunity than this.
We were all just having fun and making a few jokes about the situation, but when the announcement came up, we were all ecstatic. Everybody was screaming and going insane. João immediately disappeared from, because this is the first ever a Portuguese film was nominated. So we immediately started getting contacts from press, so João could give a statement.
Yeah.
It was quite interesting. It was fun.
Oh yeah, we're having a lot of luck because people in Portugal are really interested in what's happening. Oscars have that mediatic effect, like everyone knows what's Oscars, and that's great for the film. But yeah, it's still very surrealistic. Of course, this film also started as a school project, my school project, and then it was possible because I kept working with our producer. But still a very small producer, a very small team, but with some of the most amazing and talented people I've ever met. I'm not making this up, they're all amazing. And yeah, it's amazing. We couldn't be happier, but it's going to take some time to process what's happening here.
No, I mean, sort of, that was really unexpected, and I mean, we knew sort of once we started screening the film and doing Q&A, sort of that we seem to have made a film that sort of that audience responds to, and that an audience feels is timely and relevant and sort of and contemporary despite its setting in World War I. But obviously, sort of Best Picture. But then also, what made me very, very happy is the general depth of the nominations. Sort of with 9 nominations for sort of our wonderful director of photography who's standing with me, hair and makeup, sort of Volker's score. It's just sort of the recognition for so many of these fantastic people. Sort of that what made me as happy. But I'm not complaining about Best Picture because that's actually
What jumps out into my head is like See, I'll probably have a better answer for you in like a year's time to see what actual impact it has. But I think it'll be cool to like, if there's a script that I love that is like with a first-time filmmaker or needs a push in the right direction, maybe I can throw my weight around and make it happen. But yeah, I am excited over the next kind of year to branch out and do some different things. Like I'm going to be doing Gladiator in the summer, which is very different to something like After Sun, and I can't wait. I can't wait to like step into a different world.
I think I felt a combination of like rightness and or goodness, and also being like really stunned. Maybe it's like a similar feeling to like when you fall in love and the person loves you back. You're like, it's so right, but it's such a miracle. Yeah.